check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Well, we got some unfortunate news. Former undisputed lightweight champion Pernell Whitaker, super welterweight champion Pernell Whitaker, died last night around 10. Well, he got into an accident around 10:30. He was hit by a car in Virginia Beach. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. I believe he was born January 2nd. He was 55 years old. He wasn't even that old. And got hit by a car. It wasn't no hit and run. The guy or the anonymous person right now who hit him, they didn't do a hit and run. They stayed in the scene. It wasn't said that they were drunk or nothing. Just probably was an accident. Wasn't a real. They said it wasn't a party area, but he did at 55. Pernell Whitaker was one of the real all-time greats. He won a gold medal in the Los Angeles, I think it was the Summer Olympics. In 84? Whatever it was. He was outstanding defender, but he threw a lot of punches too. People don't remember that. He punched a combination. He had a nice little offense to go with it, man. And remember him and Roger Mayweather fighting. Going back and watching that, and they fought in the back while somebody was getting their hands taped, and I think Pernell punched Roger in the chest. And but yeah, when everybody talk about his career, it ain't about being undisputed. The gold medal was secondary. All that to the fight he had with Chavez at welterweight that he got robbed. I mean, that's the first thing that a lot of people think of when they say Pernell Whitaker, when Chavez Sr. robbed him. Was that the Alamo Dome in San Antonio? I think it might have been. I just watched that fight like last year, and every time I watch that fight, I get mad. Pernell Whitaker easily outboxed Chavez. But fighters still going to Texas fighting Hispanic fighters. That's basically that was Mexico back in the day for people that remember. But that's Mexico, and you gonna have to knock one of them dudes out. And that Chavez was getting gifts just like Canelo was. But we also got Rob versus De La Hoya. A lot of people think, and he only had a few losses on his resume. I think 4. He ended up getting knocked out late in his career in 2001. It was over with, and I think he retired after that. He lost to Trinidad. He lost to De La Hoya. Just to name a few. He beat De La Hoya, in my opinion. And he had a draw with Chavez. He beat him. But overall, one of the great defenders of all time. He had a little stint as a coach, too. He trained Zab Judah for a Amir Khan fight. Zab ended up getting stopped. I remember he did train him for that fight. So he was trying to train, but, I don't think it really was his thing to be a trainer. But, because some of the things he could do was just natural gifts. And when he used to get down low, they banned that shit, I believe, getting down low like Pernell did. Pernell used to get low, man, getting that wide stance, and dudes just couldn't hit him. And he was a problem. He definitely one of the best defenders in the history of boxing. You say best defenders, the first people who came up is Pernell and Mayweather. And then, for your historians, Willie Pep as well. 3 best defenders I've seen. And Pernell was just offensive as hell, too. It's kind of like a young Mayweather. Young Mayweather was real offensive. But it was hit by a car at 55, man. And we lost a boxing legend. And I think, they honor him this weekend. There's a lot of boxing cards this weekend. Oscar Rivas and Dillian White card. And obviously we got the prelims of Caleb Plant and Mike Lee on Fox. And then you got the big pay-per-view events with Pacquiao and Thurman. So it'll be a lot of love for Pernell this weekend. So unfortunately, I'm condolences to his family. One of the greatest to ever do it. And you don't really expect somebody to, die, getting hit by a car at 55, but he did, man. And I was just, it was a story on Fight Hype with Floyd talking about how he sparred when he was younger, Zab sparred when he was younger. One thing I always think about is him punching Roger Mayweather in the chest backstage, and him getting robbed by Chavez Sr. is one thing that stand out in my career. But he was an excellent fighter. Rest in power to Pernell Whitaker. It's real unfortunate news. But don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Box. Enjoy 18% off the 100% all natural products, man. And intro instrumental link is in the description as well. Appreciate the love, support. Share the videos. And let me know your best memory of Pernell Whitaker, what you remember for in the comment section. We go.